What is up? What is up, my peeps? How is everybody tonight? How are we all doing? How has our week been going? It's almost over. Hump day is gone. All right, let's call out chat. Rockamas, how you doing? Donna, Dorothy, Rick, Magnetic Lee, how you doing? How is everybody tonight? West Texas Stacker, what's up? I'm doing great. Lee or anybody in chat, can you guys go to the emojis and tell me if there's any special emojis set up yet? And if you can see them, I want you to spam some of them for me. What's going on, Pang? Blue Collar, how you doing, buddy? Nice. Nice. So they are there because I set them up the other day. I'm glad they're there. And yes, Raka, I will get one of those out to you. I will have more to set up later. That's just what I had off the cuff. Oh, you're welcome, Raka. Thank you for all your patience. West Texas, Blue Collar. I saw your video, West Texas, about the pre-33 gold coin that you got. And it got my wheels turning, okay? Because then I started thinking about my pre-33. And I'm going to start doing some research on it now. I got to put it under the scope. And that looks like an S. But you got me thinking about researching my own and checking it out. Because I did what you did, but I bought mine from a bullion dealer. So I bought mine from SD or JM. I'm not sure which one it was. Yep, I'm at 8:30 now. I'm getting there. No, that's cool, Blue Car. Thank you. Vegas, what's up, buddy? Fast and the Furious, yeah. I think he's got like a. Do you drive a Prius, Blue Collar, for what you do? Humble, I'm tired, stuffy, got a filling and shingle shot today. Tired. Hey, everybody. Oh, I'm so sorry. Heather, hang in there. I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I understand if you need a dip. I appreciate you stopping by. Ping, I watched one of your shorts about you were making silver molds out of what looked like a muffin pan and sand in it. I saw that you got two of them done where it poured really smooth, and you kind of stopped on the third one. Was that because the silver was cooling down so much that you had to heat it back up for it to pour really well? That made sense. I figured that's why the stop and then the cut where you were pouring into the other three again. Now, this is a $10. It's a 5D, but it's a quarter ounce. And it's in 1885, so I got to do some research on it just to check it out, see what I got. So, what's up, bro? Now, you'd think that you wouldn't get anything special from a regular old BU coin coming out of a big bullion dealer, but like you said, people miss stuff all the time. So there's always a chance that you can get a gem and not even realize you have it without checking it out. So that was smart. I like that video. That was awesome. What's going on, Joey Brown? Yeah, no, it was a good video. It was a good video. It was very informative too. I enjoyed it. So good stuff, bro. Good stuff. So yeah, got the Metal Mob poker chips in. Humble, Cartier, and Liberty. Cross the family, swim with the fishes, baby. And these are good chips. They really are. I recommend Chip Lab all day long, you guys. If you need chips, they're 99 cents a piece. The more you buy, the cheaper they are. Nice, solid quality. Same place I got my Humble Stacker chips. And I had somebody tell me they're the exact same size as an ASE. And I didn't realize it at the time until I did this. Because he said you put it into an ASE capsule. Yes, Heather, you should eat something. But I think you already know that, so. And had a protein drink? Yes, they are. Yeah, there. Yeah, John, I saw your post. You're like, if they're steel core, I want one. I got you, bro. They're steel core, just like my humble stacker ones. No, it's metal mob, right? Gotta have metal in it. Heather, I hear you. I run on empty all the time. So yes, they are metal core, metal mob stickers, or poker chips. They are badass. Stacking surfer, what's up? Taxes. Did you get them done? I got you, Lee. Yeah, are you talking about like thresholds of having to file? We had that conversation again. I mean, everybody can just go to irs.gov and look it up. OC Omega, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, it's just, what are you up to, Surfer? You got them all done? You going to Vegas tomorrow? You gonna go gamble? I doubt you're gonna go gamble. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, man, those surfing accidents are just as bad as boating accidents. For just for just bringing back old memories, what did you pick up? I know everybody wants one. Well, benefit is I got 50 of them, so I have quite a few of them. Nice, that's awesome. Meeting with the fam to do an old PM trade. Nice. Morgan Eagle 10-ounce Buffalo proof, all below spot. Nice. Good pickup. Always good when you pick up any metal under spot. You said 10-ounce bars as in plural. How many bars did you pick up? Bars is plural. Doesn't matter. You lost them all in a surfing accident, so we can reminisce. 5, nice. See, I understand why you got in a surfing accident now. That's a lot of weight holding you down on one side. What's up, AAA? I'm gonna send it. Send a couple of chips to Surfer soon enough. As soon as I get my sticker from him, or stickers. I think OC got him to sign some for me. And I got my stickers coming in tomorrow. So I can't wait for that either. That's awesome. Doing good, AAA. Yeah, I know. He sent me a picture of him. He's probably waiting for me to send him something like my Silver Eagle or something, which is not going to happen. So you guys, I saw Blaine, B Waller 76. He did a short. He did some copper coral, and he put a 50-cent Benji in there, which was pretty cool. But yes, you guys, thank you all for stopping by. So I know Surfer picked up some silver. Anybody else pick up any silver? What's going on, Mayo Monkey? You don't want to know. I can't even admit what I paid for. Oh, Heather, what'd you pay for? Can't open that can just a little bit and not complete it up there. You kind of open the door. What'd you pick up, Heather? Looks like you're not going to say. That's all right. RCM just put up a stone in a diamond cage, emerald reflecting. Nice. Mayo got suckered by Monument Metals today. How'd you get suckered, man? Looks like the fire pit. Nice. Monument Metals, huh? Silver coin, gold plated. Their choice 10th ounce sovereign gold round. Their choice 10th ounce sovereign gold round. Why is it their choice? Or why did you get? You didn't get suckered. You just bought at spot. It's not a bad price from a bullion dealer at spot, and it's a sovereign. That's not a bad deal. That's not suckered at all. The gauze are still coming. I will be putting more stickers into it to make up for taking so long. I feel so bad I didn't realize I gave out nearly 100 gauze in 2 months. Yeah, you did. You gave out a lot of stuff. That's cool, man. We get it. I get it for sure. I understand. I don't think anybody's pressing you. Don't feel bad. We all know how much everybody's got stuff going on. They all get it. That's a lot of gauze. 100 gauze in 2 months. That's like streaming every day and giving out 3 gauze, 6 gauze, 6 gauze a day. That's a lot of silver going out. And stickers and everything else. That's a lot. Do I do auctions? No. I probably could, but I don't want to. That just would muddle up the channel, and I don't want to do that. Silver Serpent is up. $1,500 in silver gauze. Wow. If anyone else is buying the Zombuk series, the latest was released 2 days ago. Last I checked, the single silver notes were sold out, but the painted bullion and copper were still available. We all like metal. I like metal. Yeah, giveaways are fun. BB stacking, what's going on? Judas Priest, not really super metal. I mean, they're alright, but there's like metal bands out there that are way harder than that. Oh, that's cool. Catcom, what's going on? Children of Bodom. What's going on, Brad? How you doing? Metal from Finland. Yeah, I was over on your guys' live the other day. Yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, man. We got them in finally. Yeah, and I know who the person was that purchased them, and I've thanked them a couple of times already. But thank you again. Yep, Humble Stacker. You had Cartier Silver and LBS. Oh, Brad. Where are you located? I'll help you break that baby in. Dude, don't worry about it. You're good. I was just giving you guys crap. And me and LBS going back up and forth a little bit. So now I was just screwing around. I know running your first couple of ones, especially with multiple people, following chat and conversation, it can be challenging sometimes, especially when you're new at it. So I get it, bro. You're good. In Utah, damn, too far away, man. You just got the hose today? You bought the hoses today? Nice. That's cool, man. Okay, good. I was just around. Found my test video before I started my channel. We'll do something fun with it. That would be cool. I can't believe I started my channel just a little over a year ago and what it's grown to. And that's all because of you guys. That's awesome. What is going on with Rhonda and her hat today? Rhonda, what do you got going on? Red, how you doing, man? March 23rd will be 3 party. Nice. That'll be cool, man. That'd be super cool. 3 years. That's awesome. June 23rd is your 1 year. Nice, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. It says my channel's been open since 2013, but I haven't been doing videos. I started doing videos and stuff last year in February. Yeah, it's. Let's see here. Avocado, there you are. Thanks, bro. I'm not selling them. A lot of people want one. So just make sure you email me and I'll get a list going of people that want one. And I'll get them in your packages. And they're metal core, so no worries about that. But yeah, they came in. They're awesome. I just saw your comment. I knew you were going to pop in. Thanks, bro. There you go. But yeah, I'm going to do some research on this coin. I don't think it's going to be anything special, but I'm still going to check it out. Not for me. No, I was going to pick up $1 face at the LCS today, but he wanted $60 after taxes, which is still good because they just imposed a 10% tax on. I mean, literally that would $1 face, which still isn't bad. Or 54.50 face, something like that. But I still didn't. I have other things that I did do. Well, yeah, because I live in Washington and they just imposed a 10% tax on PMs. Which, I mean, look, at the end of the day, there's sales tax on everything here except for precious metals. It was bound to happen, right? So, but it is what it is. It's the cost of doing business, man. It's my skate. It's not like, there's a thing out. Everybody signed it. We'll see if it gets anywhere. It's petition against it. But, at the end of the day, it's the same amount of tax I pay when I walk in the door and I buy something to drink. What up, LBS? Thanks, man. Thanks for getting that order put together for me. I appreciate that. And they are sweet. I love your sayings. And I got my stickers coming in tomorrow. Now they're not going to be like this or like my original one. They're my new design that LBS put together for me. And if you think about it, you guys, Lee, Magnetic North, he pays a 20% tax. They pay a VAT of 20% for precious metals, for silver. So in retrospect, I get it on sale compared to him and Craven and all those other guys over there. Raspberry Hedgehog, same thing. I'm hoping the quality is really good, right? But I got stickers coming from 3D60 Prints online. I got 500 stickers for under $24. It was like $23.70 something cents. Shipped to me. So I'm gonna see what the quality's like tomorrow. I mean, it's 500 for $24. So I'm not expecting like the best of things, but I'll be honest with you, if it's anything like any of those stickers, because that's a slew of different qualities of stickers, right? But if it's anything like any of these, any of them, I'll be fine with it, because it's 500 stickers for like $24. Oh, instead of buggers, I thought buggers was intentional, and that would have made sense. But for $24, getting 500 stickers, that's not bad. And if they're good quality, you guys, I guarantee you, I will be promoting them on the channel. But still, 500 stickers for $25, and they're 2x2 circles. They're round 2x2s of my new design. It's got a lighthouse and a lightning bolt, and it's up on some rocks. It says humble stacker. You know, it's pretty cool, man. LBS did a really good job on it. Cool, see? I got you. Well, flea market is probably where you're going to get your best deal, and you don't have to pay the taxes, right? Because it's pretty much like peer-to-peer. It's not, and I know that, but you know what I mean? It's more of a cash exchange than it would be anything else. So that'd probably be the way I would go. Got 28 people in here. You guys rock. Yeah, see, that's the best part. It is, you start at their price, and then you can, work them down if they're willing to budge. But you don't have to pay that extra taxes. So that's the best price. That's the best way to do it. Three givers is cool, Red. I was actually just over there, and I picked up some silver, um, Mexico pesos for $3 a piece. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure what the composition was, but I know they were the big ones. So I'm not quite sure because they're really old. But I got to check. I know he was trying to get way more out of it, but I got them for pretty cheap. $3 a piece. Yeah, does it look like that? Yeah. It's so this coin is accompanying the certificate of authenticity, legal tender, 24 karat gold plated coin. That this is certification for it. It really is. It's more like I don't really think there's ain't much gold on there if there is, but it is. They're cool to have. I have a few of them. I have some nickel ones too. Things that you win on whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of like a gold foil. You know, there's gold, but at the end of the day, it's just a very, very shiny piece of paper. I do have a few cool ones though. Like the black one. Yeah, man. It is for fun. Little Han Solo action. ones are pretty cool. Just had a rumble of thunder out of nowhere. And I had another really cool one in here. These ones are alright. But they're just fun. They're not worth anything. They're cool to have, so those, just to kind of show off, that's all. Because they're not, like I said, there's no value. There's not even value in things like this in the conditioner, and even though this one's pretty clean. It's just cool to have. Alright, Lee, have a good night. I can walk into any LCS around here and get these like $2 to $3 a piece. They'll let you cherry pick as many as you want. But then you got your gold backs. These ones actually do have gold in them, right? Night, Lee. Have a good night. I have a few, but I don't stack them. They're not practical. The premium's too high. A quarter gold back? Hyper fractional gold? Holy shit. They might as well start making the copper backs, right, LBS? Yep, the copper back. Can't wait. Who knows? How crazy would that be if that became a thing? The copper back. Yeah, that would be crazy. A snake copperback. Rick, that's awesome. Little Humble will love that shit. Trust me. Silver and gold backs? Dude, she's going to be ecstatic. Lisa Anderson, how are you? Yeah, I watched your short, man. You guys gotta watch Bleed short on gold backs. the copperbacks. We'll see, like this one right here, the one that Rhonda's holding. This is a 1/4 gram. Gold coin. This is about as small as I like to go when it comes to the gold. Now, like I said, I do have some gold backs, just not very many. She's just gonna have to rock Atlas for a minute. It was short, sweet, but I did the video yesterday before I went live, and I didn't get a chance to post it. And I was gonna do that today, but then my boss calls me at 6:15 and said my counterpart wasn't gonna be at work today, and so I went in, and he's gonna give me Saturday off. So I get 2 days consecutive with the kiddos, which is always awesome. It's all right, Heather. Good night. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you later. Appreciate you. Now they got my chips, Heather. I'll get stuff out to you. I got my stickers coming tomorrow too. So you guys, you'll all have some stuff coming out. Bunch of swag packs coming. I'll have to do it in shifts because I got a lot of stuff going out to people. But you guys, there will be stuff coming out in the mail soon. And Marsh, what's going on? There are a lot of badges next to people's names. That is awesome. A lot of people have stars. You guys, that's sick. I have like 28 members. That's insane. And Marsh, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Jerry Parker just commented. Everybody likes that. That's awesome. I keep getting all these notifications that people are commenting on the video. Thanks, LBS. Yeah, totally cool. I got to get better at editing though. I got to figure out a way to spend some time on just editing videos and figuring a good a good software to do it with, because I'm not very good at that. Yeah, Heather's got a couple of stickers up on the board. And Heather over here, and then the cat over on the side. I need to get a new sticker board, another one, and just kind of push this one up to there, and then put a new one right here and start filling her up. Like number 24? What do you mean? Oh, like number 24. Gotcha. Like, what are you talking about? Thank you, guys. Yeah, actually, Surfer picked up a whole bunch of medals today. Um, somebody else picked up a 110 Sovereign. Was suckered by Monument Metals for a 110 Sovereign at spot price. So I mean, it's so disheartening that they took advantage of somebody. Mayo Monkey, yeah, picked up something pretty nice. About new photo albums, book put up channel stickers in it. Stacker. No, I'm not. I like the sticker board. I like to show it off. The books, I have to lay it out and flip through it and all that other stuff. It's just easier to just go, whoop, whoop, check that out. Boom, new stickers. Done. See, there it is. The reason I was at the LCS was because I had to sell a little bit. And I sold a gram and a half of gold in little half-gram bars that I picked up for 20 something bucks a piece. Whatnot. So I walked out with, so I was like, what, almost $70 in, and then shipping, so maybe 75, 80. We'll just say 80, and then taxes, 85, $90, something like that. 90 bucks in for 3 half-gram bars. Stacking Surfer, dude, you're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you, Surfer, with the $10 super chat. Let's go. That's rocking, bro. Appreciate you, man. I didn't catch the video on the beach, but I will definitely go stop by and check her out. Surfer, you're awesome, man. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate you. But I did open some silver this week. I just didn't pick anything up today. I did get this bullion baddie. A silver diamond approved quarter. Three spins. 36 bucks. So I got a silver diamond, an ounce of silver, and approved quarter for 36 bucks. It was a good deal. Surfer, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. What's going on, Garrett? I have a hard enough time explaining all the silver I buy than trying to explain getting that to the wife. Yeah, it was snowing when I was driving home today, which is pretty cool. I love the snow. Me and we're gonna be super busy at work tomorrow for sure. Somebody asked about the pirate coin. It is a pirate coin. I have a few of them actually. I found another one the other day. You know what I like, Garrett? I like going when nobody else is out yet and driving on the fresh snow. I love doing that. It's absolutely one of my most favorite things to do in the world. Because I know how capable my car is. I know my tires are good. I work at a tire shop. I buy good stuff. So I know how reliable my stuff is. So I have no problem driving around in fresh snow. But that's one of my most favorite things to do. Colorado Coins, what's going on? Oh, yeah. I feel you. It snowed quite a bit in Oregon where I grew up in the wintertime. But you saw all the seasons. You saw spring, fall, summer, and winter. And ironically enough, you worried more about fires in the wintertime than you did in the summertime because of the lightning storms. Oh, living the dream. I don't know whose, but yeah, living somebody's nice. Nightmares are dreams too. Yeah, Minnesota, summer or winter. I get it. Up here, it's summer or winter. It's like 9 months. I'd say 8 months of crap weather. Maybe not 8 months. It just rains a lot. Not like a super amount, but rains consecutively on days. But when it's summertime around here, it's awesome. It's beautiful. I remember when this all Yahoo and AOL chat rooms. Red, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I won't, Colorado. I put you on the nightmare zone. Oh, I already know what it's like in Colorado. A whole lot different than here. You guys see a lot of snow. It sticks around for a while. Canna Stacker, what's going on? Yep, I feel you. But see, we're kind of all used to it. I don't know. He's pretty snazzy on that guitar, though. I did not. It flickered a whole bunch, but I'm kind of glad I got off when I did and just kind of prepped and got stuff ready to go. It's snowing right now, so it's kind of weird. We had over 50-mile-an-hour winds last night. It's still pretty, pretty wrenching. I don't like losing power. I'm fine with it, but I don't like losing power. So I was charging my phone and I was charging, my laptop and everything else that I would need. Yeah, I know. I heard you say that earlier that you're going to get our winds tomorrow. I live near Vail and it was like 15 degrees, but was in a one shirt. In a t-shirt? In a t-shirt. That's crazy. But you get used to the weather. Like I had friends that lived in Alaska and they would go swimming when it was super cold out because they were just used to swimming when it was cold out. So I don't know. You just get used to stuff. Yeah, but no, Rick. Thanks for sending a little stack or something. She's gonna be excited. She loves it, you guys. The fact that the love that the community gives to Little Stacker, she loves that shit. You guys are all awesome. You're amazing. I should be meeting up with Bear this weekend. And then you got a couple of rings for me. You made a ring for me and a ring for Little Stacker. I gave him some really nice proofs. Proof 50-cent piece for mine and a proof quarter for Little Stacker. $130 in Kuwait and $40 in Minnesota. Yeah, I bet you were cold to the bone. That would have been gut wrenching. You'd be dressed up like like the bobsled team from Jamaica when they were in Cool Runnings. 5 footies, yeah, there you go. They grabbed a couple of Beaver Bouillon Apocalypse tokens today. Cool pours. Nice. Yeah, that would have been that would have definitely been cold. 130 to 40. Body would almost go into shock. It would almost seem like 5 hoodies. That's a lot. Oh my god, my computer just went geek on me for a second. Give me a second, guys. There we go. All right. It's gonna snow. It's snowing right now, so it's yeah. I can't wait. I haven't looked out my windows since I got home, but it was pretty wet, so I don't know how much sticking it's gonna do. No, I haven't heard anything on yours yet. He was in chat the other day, but I do know that he's still putting stuff together, so he hasn't been able to start doing anything. He said he's got a whole lot of cleaning and organizing before we're able to start working on stuff. But you're on the list. You're the first ring he's gonna do when he gets the shop up, Nick. I think it's my computer, not YouTube. You're good, bro. Appreciate you, Nick. You know that. So I think I'm gonna see what Bear can do with this. And one of these proof 50-cent pieces. Get this one. So I'll send this one. And that one to Bear. And see what he can do about a ring for me, or a couple of them. So I think it'd be pretty cool. JT coin rings. I know. He does rings too. He's popped in my chat. I think he's got a member. I think it's awesome that we have members and people are, and that I did get special emojis in there too. So somebody did tell me that they wanted special emojis. So I do have special emojis in there now. And that's all because of you guys. Yeah, I'll check him out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so you're getting the same storm we're having right now, but it's all rain there. Yeah, we've been dealing with rain for about a week now. I hear a car out there spinning their tires because they can't get any traction, which means it's dumping, if that's the case. What's up, Blaine? Well, 84.40, I said it was going to go up and everybody else went down. They could be idiots too, but I think it's getting out there. We have 42 members. 42 members. That is awesome. You guys rock. Blaine, how you doing? I saw your post. That's a good ranking on a national scale, man. Yep, humble stacker emojis. But yeah, we'll see what Rick what Bear can do with these. U.S. and Canada. I saw your copper coral with your Benji in it, bro. That's cool. I think I've started a fad. Advertising. Are you gonna make those on a mass production? Well, welcome to YouTube. Please be respectful to people in chat. bwaller76, since you're new to YouTube. Selling the small ones for $30. Nice. It's true artwork. That was a cool idea, and I think I turned it into something that other people want. So yeah, run with it. I hope it works. That's awesome, man. I'd run with it. That's awesome. That's a proof quarter I got. 69. Micrometers. Chocolate covered cinnamon bears. Mmm, sounds good. This flashy piece of copper that Nick sent me. Why some people you can't time out? Well, okay, so Renee and me, John, I believe he's a managing mod. And everybody's a mod, so I mean, you really shouldn't be doing that. But like, I can time anybody out. See? 10-second hugs all the way around. That's what you guys were trying to do. I'm a whore mod. No, John's just a standard. You guys can chat now. Your hug is over. I was just seeing if those were two people that I couldn't do it to, but yeah, I think I had the ultimate power over everybody though. Who are you talking to, John? Are you talking about timing out on? What came in today, Waller? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I just look. You don't. You're just standard. But that's crazy that he can't time you out. I think. Oh no, maybe. I know B&B Prospecting is a managing mod, but he doesn't pop in my lives because I'm on so late. Heck, he didn't even pop in my lives when I'm on early. Well, Nick, why don't you see if you can time somebody else out and then go from there? Maybe it's just your status. I don't know. But I'm telling you guys, I am telling you what. Even though I worked today, I was dog ass tired. I had a really good day at work. Got a lot accomplished. So my official status at work is called Senior Assistant Manager, which means I'm like next in line for a store. But being a Senior Assistant Manager, you're the safety leader. Right? Safety leader. Oh, I know. I remember us talking, John. And listen, you guys, I don't ever think I'll ever get big enough for anything like that, but that would be cool, wouldn't it? Kind of crazy. Definitely be different. Heck, I just want to break 1,000. Close enough. I'm at 830. We're getting there. It's a slow burn, but we're getting there. You know, that's the next. That's the next thing for me is 1,000, and the sky is the limit, guys. To the moon. But who knows? It could stop at 999. Anyways, silver, a little over $84. I think this next week, it will go up. Not a whole lot, but I'm thinking just under 90. Got a little bit of a burn to go, but it plateauing right now is a good thing. Stability is good. So even if it stayed stable at 84 or 85, right in that range, that's good. It's what we need. We need it to stabilize. We need it to chill for a little bit. You think I'll hit 1,000 before June? I don't know, John. I do. I do want to go on Stacker Social again and hook up with Stacking with Craven when he's got Diaxis on and Coin Cutter and those guys. That would be cool. I was on with them on Sunday. That was fun. He posted he was going solo, so I'm like, hey, you want some company? And he called me and he sent me a link, and yeah, it was pretty cool. It was actually pretty cool because I was sitting there and I was talking to his chat, and they were asking me questions, and it was pretty cool. I like Q&A like that. It was pretty sick because they asked different questions. They were asking about, is it better to do constitutional or constitutional versus their sovereign 92.5? Now, keep in mind, they have, their stuff is sterling, so it's more pure than ours. I think you're talking about Justin Winch. Yeah, it's something that another channel does. And so he just kind of tried to carry it over here. OC Omega, see you later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I do. It's all right, Nick. I'm not gonna do it anymore to you. It wasn't meant to be offensive. Yeah, well, I mean, it's just not something that you should be doing, And if it's a joke on another channel or whatnot, it's, you gotta know your audience before you do stuff. But it's all right. Like I said, he's not gonna do it anymore to you, so don't worry about it. But I do understand how you felt, so I'm sorry that it happened. But we'll make sure it doesn't happen again. We're good. I'll tell you guys, my teeth hurt with the implants in, and then the teeth over the top of them. They need to be adjusted. My day off is Thursday for that. I have an appointment set already. But yeah, teeth are killing me. The tops are fine because they didn't do anything to the tops, but the bottoms are really grinding on me. Not like I can eat anything anyways, but it hurts at the end of the day talking. They hurt when they first get set in, and then my gums kind of settle around them, and they kind of set down, and then they're fine for most of the day. And after that, oh, it's all good. It will. I mean, this is just the tail end of things. It's still a process. I got a couple more months to go before I can snap in the bottom plate, and then at that point, why do they get the snap ins for the bottom, the anchors? These are just a temporary one. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have anything special, Nick. So this is a temporary one, but they have to constantly, because they put this rubber glue on the inside, and they sit on my gums. But when they put the anchors in, it made them bigger, and they're still healing, and so they're swelling in right here on each side. It digs in where the anchors are, but they look pretty. I have a really nice smile. Something in my tooth right there. Just chilling, man. Just chilling. What have you been doing, Silver Song? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, they hurt at the end of the day after talking all day. They hurt when you first put them in, but for the most part, for about, I'd say, a good 5 to 6 hours, they don't bother me. But at one point through the day, they do. But like I said, the smile is great. Everything there is awesome. And when my bottom part gets snapped in, then they'll be more permanent. They won't move around. They'll be in place. And so it'll be a whole lot easier to eat solid foods. So I'm a couple months out. But like I said, we'll get there. I have a pretty decent smile. I didn't know I had a decent smile because I never used it because my teeth were always jacked up. These are everyday dentures right now, but my next pair for the bottoms are snap-ins. And you go in and change your gaskets because it has like little rubber gaskets around the top, O-rings that snap into place. So when you put those on and you snap them down, you go and replace those every 6 months because they eventually get a little loose. And then now you just clean them daily like I do these ones. Take them out, put them in the plop plop, fizz fizz. Trying to smoke silver will do that to me. Yeah, I don't smoke silver anymore. Yeah, I just shoot it now. So yeah, I'm just hardcore shooting silver. Copper Dragon is so cool. Yes, it is a pretty cool piece, Nick. That is awesome. I appreciate you giving it to me. You drink silver? Stacking silver, drink silver? Yeah. Silver nitrate. You can actually get silver nitrate. They make it in, they use it actually for burn cream and shit like that for burn victims. Yeah, I take one in that. You make it at home. Colloidal. Collegial. Wait. I'm trying to think how to say that. I know it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I can't figure it out. I don't know why that was hard. Bro, thanks for coming in. You rock, man. I appreciate the the $10 super chat. That was badass. You rock, man. Thank you. You guys, if you're not subbed to Surfer, make sure you get over there and sub him up. I'll check out that video here soon, Surfer. The one on you on the beach. Thanks again, man. I appreciate you. I will. As long as I got people showing up in chat, I have no reason not to. What's going on, Stuart? So I could put Fictident on these ones and lock them into place on the back side. So that's where it says to put it because it kind of locks in on the front. But with the anchors in right now and the swelling, I don't want to do that. I'm still stuck on soft foods and things that I can just swallow, but it is what it is. I'm just glad that I can still eat, even though it's not what I want to eat. Had some really good mac and cheese the other day. That was pretty cool. Stomach still hates me because I have to eat my food whole or chop it up really, really small. And then food tastes different when you don't chew it, you guys. Just to let you know. It tastes a lot different when you don't chew it. Oh, I'm sure if I locked them down, I could eat pasta. I eat pasta without my teeth. At this point, I just take my teeth out to eat right now. So when I get my anchors in, I can use them. I'll be fixing down the tops, and then I'm gonna practice a little bit, and then we are gonna go to the restaurant, and we're gonna stream right from the table, me eating some steak. Just so everybody knows. I'm going to make a post about it. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to check all that, but I am talking like a nice fancy ribeye. You know, cooked medium rare with the fat. Hey, maybe I'll go buy. Maybe you know what? If I can do it successfully, I will actually spend the money on some wagyu, which I've never had before. That would be worth it to me. But I don't know if they'd let me stream eating wagyu. I hope they would, because they let competition eaters do it. So I don't know why they wouldn't let me do it. You know what, Nick? It would be. And you know what? I think it would be worth every silver dime that I would have to spend for it. I've never had it. For starts, it'd be my main, like, I would practice, not necessarily like eating a whole lot, but it would be my first time eating a real steak in front of everybody with my new teeth. That would be worth it. (1917) wheat penny in pretty good shape. That's awesome. I have a bunch of Wheaties. That's awesome. With coin hunting, it would be expensive, but I think it would be totally worth it. I don't treat myself to a whole lot of stuff, Nick. So you guys know my stack is my savings account, so I had to dip into my savings a little bit today. So I sold those 3 1/2 gram bars that I had up there. I paid like, I don't know, $90 for all 3 of them or something. I made $247 on them. So he gave me a really good deal on them. So I made quite the come up on those. So it was a good turnaround for me. So I got a good return on my investment too. I hate having to sell. I really do. But it's my savings. And if I had it in savings, I wouldn't have it at all. So the fact that I have it was amazing because I needed it pretty bad. So the fact that I was able to do that and have some breathing room, it was pretty awesome. Just playing around with the loop. I don't have a loop. I have a digital scope. I got on Amazon. It was cheap. It was only like $30, but it's really nice. Connect the card to it, take pictures, do all that stuff, connect it to my computer if I wanted to. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it charges with a regular old, USB charging cord. So But it's pretty cool. It's pretty lightweight. Works really good. Put it down. It's got a pretty big display screen. It's dirty right now because I don't use it very often, but for the price, I really couldn't turn it down. I've had it for a while too. I think I bought it 9 months ago or so. But hey, you guys, we are pushing 2 hours or 45 minutes on the ticker. I am going to cut loose. I got to take a shower still. I want to get ready for tomorrow. Just in case I got to wake up early, I got to get some sleep. I bought and unopened a roll of JK half dollars today and was going to open them hoping for a silver, but I put on a digital scale and it weighs 225 grams, so no silver. Yeah, that's okay. You could get gems in there though, especially being as new as it is. You guys, thanks for coming in. Surfer, if you're in chat still, thank you again. That was awesome. You rock. You all rock. You need NIFCs. I use my Tom Love DK9 all the time looking for errors. Yeah, that's cool. That's a good scope. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to go Wagyu. I'm going to get Wagyu when I can chew. We're going to do it. It's going to be live. I want to pony up the money. I want to do it. I've never had it before, so I want to definitely get some. Give you goodies. I'm going to go to a restaurant. I'm going to go to a restaurant, have a professional chef cook it for me, and I'm going to stream while I eat it. Yep. I'm going to pony up the money. I want to do it the right way. Not that cooking at home isn't the right way, but I want to do it. I want to do it right. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to split. I hope everybody does. Like I said, I'll promote it for a while before I do it. I know it's going to be expensive, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. All right, you guys, have a great night. Love all y'all. I'll be on tomorrow after I get my stickers. I will have Lil Humble with me, so she'll probably pop over, talk a little bit, do her little thing, which I hope she does. If she doesn't, that's fine, but I pretty much think that she will. I'll be doing an unboxing of my stickers tomorrow, so we'll see what kind of quality they are, and we'll go from there. You guys have a great night. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you all for being here. Of course, stack what you can, where you can, whether that's a dime, a quarter, 50-cent piece, doesn't matter. Just stack. Keep adding to the stack. Come raid CoinQuester. Yeah, put his link in chat. And of course, the Metal Mob. Cross the family, swim with the fishes. How much for what, B. Waller? Yeah, I have your piece, Waller. I just gotta send it. It's yours. You actually. Yeah, I know. You said you were well. You said you wanted to sell it to somebody. But I'll get it to you, man. I don't have any graded ones. But I got it. I'll get it to you. All right, you guys, go ahead and pop over to CoinCenter. Make sure you guys let them know you came from Humble. All right, you guys. You guys link up. All right. Have a good night, you guys. I appreciate all you guys for being here.